Welcome, Libra Scorpio, to your spiritual reading for September. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you in your spiritual reading. Best message, please, for Libra Scorpio. Best message for Libra Scorpio. Whoa, here we go. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. Release control, surrendering to the journey. Nice. So by simplifying your life, that just means start making that backpack lighter. As you keep traveling, you'll find that there's going to be things you're going to want to throw away, right? It's just becoming too heavy. It's not necessary. And you know that you don't need it anymore. It's just not necessary, right? And you can tell. It's just going to be this like inner awareness that you're having. And as you're going, that's how you're releasing the control. Right? Surrendering to the journey, releasing the control. And that's releasing the control of all the things that seem to be weighing you down, right? And if you're trying to take control of a situation and trying to make it unfold too quickly, just allow it to go with the flow. You manifested it, you're working on it, just release that control. You can't make it go any faster than it already is. Your boat only goes so fast, right? So therefore, release that control because it's just causing frustration and stress. Okay, it just needs to naturally unfold the way it's supposed to be. Okay, let's see what's going on over here with your sacred rebel. Right there, what is it? Come to life. There you go. Allowing it to come to life the way it's supposed to come to life. And this will also allow you to come back to life without you feeling like you're weighed down over trying to control the situation, trying to make things come in, unnaturally, and it's going to make you feel more lively. Your vitality is definitely going to come back to you, right? So that's a very good thing. Okay, beneath habitual thoughts, there is a deep sensation and sensual, creative, and energetic awakening happening within you. It is so far beyond what the mind is now capable of controlling. Others might not like it because it shakes things up. So, of course, if you're letting other people go or, however it is, you're changing, you're doing, maybe changing routines, doing whatever you're doing, yeah, it's going to shake things up. Coming to life tends to do that. However, it's happening now, and only the real choice you have to make is how to deal with it. And by releasing that control, it's going to simplify your life and you're going to feel so much better. Right? Do not allow your monkey mind to run the show. Right? Allow your higher self to know. Allow the real you to speak from your heart and do what is healthy and right for you. Right? And let's use a couple of these cards. Allowing yourself to feel free and happy. No reason life can't be just simple, right? For at least a time being. It's kind of like those, give me a break, right? Give me a break. Let me have a break for a while. Here's your break, guys. Here's your break, right? You might have to do some shadow work to dig deep, to see what it is, to let your own self reveal to you what is really necessary for you to come back to life, to simplify your life. Having the ultimate awareness, this is having the shadow work done, releasing the things that you are now becoming more aware of, and you will become more aware of what's holding you back, what's holding you down, what you're holding on to that's not necessary to do so. And this will give you the positive movement forward for yourself to also manifest and get going and taking action in the places you want to take places in. And you will feel like you have succeeded in this area, and not only succeeding, within the clarity of the mind, but also the spiritual growth and the awareness and the awakening of yourself, and saying, now I own my own sword and I can cut through anything that I no longer want to have. And it's kind of like not only coming back to life, but it's also coming back into your power, right? It's a kind of a different kind of power. It's a mental strength. and intuitive strength to keep yourself on the positive movement forward, to keep yourself simple and life to be happy. Committing yourself and having the faith to your victory. It is going to take some commitment and to get to this victory. It's the commitment and the faith of yourself and to your higher self. You know? Praying, manifesting, doing the things that you need. But really, this is really talking about the commitments that you're going to need to do. Because like I said, it's going to shake things up. Some people are not going to like it. It might even hurt a commitment. Maybe you're done with that commitment with somebody, right? Or maybe you want the commitment to be more victorious and you're telling them this is the way it's going to be, though. That could shake that up, though. But you will have victory in the end. Could be with a Taurus. Maybe you're telling a Taurus or a Leo, hey, we're going to have victory, but this is the way it's going to be. Take it how it resonates. However it is, you are going to feel like you are more stable, more grounded with the King of Coins. This is going to bring back so many different kinds of self-assurance within yourself, a more grounded self-assurance. And it is going to bring in kind of a stubborn attitude. Don't think it won't. It's going to bring in that kind of stubborn attitude because why? Because you're now more grounded. You're now grounded and you're more firm for your vitality. Now here's that coming back to life because now all of a sudden you're feeling more happy. Your vitality has risen. Your cycles are changing. And it's not just a cycle of change just within things, you know, that you can physically see. It's also within. It's the perception, the understanding. We know it's the perception and the understanding because it's coming on top of the awareness of the high priest, of the high priestess, and the clarity of the Ace of Swords. So it is definitely seeing things change around you as you're cycling through. This is a beautiful way of doing this right now, especially within the new beginning season of autumn. So starting this in the beginning of the autumn time and the beginning of a new season is a perfect start. It doesn't always have to be your New Year's resolution. Each season is very powerful, right? We just got over the harvest moon. We have those gates and those cycles going. We're in a Mercury retrograde. Great time to start getting through those karmic things and making good karma, changing cycles. So you have all these good things that are sitting before you to help this great cycle change. Plus you also have Uranus in retrograde, but it's been in retrograde a long time, right? So that one I'm not really worried about. It's this Mercury retrograde, which is more karmic, right? Bringing in and releasing, learning, communicating. Okay, and one more. The Empress. And if you are dealing with a Taurus, right? You are dealing with a Taurus, I do see a beautiful new cycle coming through for you with this person, right? You're going to get communication. You're going to simplify your life. You're going to release the control that you have maybe within the relationship to allow it to become more bountiful and more nurturing, right? As the relationship grows into this beautiful harvest and you guys get closer together. Or a Leo. I have Leo here twice, so I'm going to say Taurus or Leo. 2 Taurus cards, or 3 Taurus cards, 2 Leo cards. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus Leo like myself, or a Leo Taurus, however it is. But it doesn't matter. The point is, it will make the relationship so much better for those of you who are trying to fix a relationship. Otherwise, it's just the commitments to yourself. It's saying, hey, this is the way it's going to be. And really allowing that cycle to take place. Okay. And for daily healing and inspiration cards, whenever we hit that little bump in our mind or down the road that says, oh, I don't know. Spirit says, be aware that your thoughts and feelings are just as impactful as your actions. So when you are thinking and you are feeling things, they are interfering. This is where shadow work comes in very handy. Let love be your motivation for action. Always make sure you're using that love. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.